Love, long as we got love, love, love. Long as we got down with these. I don't love these. I don't stop these. Do it for fun. Don't take it personal. Personally, I'm surprised you call me up the things I say. Skirt, skirt on niggas. Skirt up on niggas. Whew. So, let's talk about my love galore experience and why I consider myself the female scissor. So, I mean, shit, the female scissor. Why I consider myself the male scissor. So, I met this girl, right? And, we were talking for a while. Well, first of all, let me start with, why I consider myself the male scissor. So, very attractive, as people say, blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't be hard to find a date, shouldn't be hard to find a love, blah, blah, whatever. But so I'm talking to this girl, right? I met her, we were cool. We would come over to each other's houses. We would, smoke, watch TV, Netflix and chill, do whatever, that kind of thing. So we always kept it, cool. We would text and stuff. We was getting to know each other. And I would always ask her out on dates, and she would always decline or have a reason to not go. And I mean, from then on, I probably should have just stopped, but I was just so hung up on it. And, I mean, love galore. I wanted it so bad that I just kept pushing. Of course, I could have moved on. Of course, I could have found something different, which at the time I was talking to very different girls. And, but I feel like, I really liked her and I was stuck on her because, she was beautiful. I liked her. It was something about her that specifically drew me in. I can't even say that it was necessarily her beauty. That to me, that was just a plus. It was more so of what I felt like, something in her maybe that I wanted or, I don't know, but I pushed it. So we would like be on and off. We would not talk for a while, and then we would talk. And so we had started talking again not too long ago. And, I would go over her house after work and stuff like that. We would chill, smoke, watch TV, laugh together, cuddle or whatever. So one night, like we never had sex and then we had never kissed. Like we would hug and stuff, but and show affection. Like maybe like touch each other. She would run her fingers through my hair. I would do the same. But like we never had like sex or anything like that. So one night, like it just happened. Like it wasn't planned. It wasn't like it just happened. And to be honest, that was some of the best. That was probably the best sex I ever had in my life. And it pisses me off because that's not even what I wanted at the time. Even as a man, I could say not at the time. Like it wasn't sex that I wanted from her. It was her that I wanted. I did a song about this. It's the 267 Star. That song that's like somebody's phone number with a blocked out. That song is about her. So if you're interested, definitely go check that out. It's on really a silver her. I simply added next to just check out my playlist, check out that album. It's what is it, 267? I'm not gonna say her never fuck her, but so we had sex and then we were talking a little bit after that, but then we just stopped talking. Like she stopped. We were supposed to go out for Halloween. That was gonna be like a date thing, bro. And we was gonna dress up. We were gonna be. She was gonna be Jesse. I was gonna be Woody, and we were gonna be, the black Jesse and Woody. And she didn't respond. So, and then I remember her birthday was coming up, and I told her I was gonna get her a nice gift. But on Halloween, she never responded to my message or anything like that. And I mean, to add more to the story, I remember, not in front of me, but her friends would like try to talk to me, and they would always try to make passes, and they would always flirt and stuff. But so I'm like I really don't know what happened in that situation. Like I don't know if I was boyfriend number two. I don't know if I was a fling. I don't know if she like. I kind of feel like she had a boyfriend and I was just like somebody on the side because again it's like I didn't realize at the time because I was just so love galore with the fucking situation. I just had to have her. We do whatever we want, do whatever you like. Like I'm all up looking for you, checking on your friends, like y'all seen her, da 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 da. Da. So like that's why I consider myself the male scissor because as attractive as we are, we can still get hung up. Well, people see attraction as something that, is more other than what it is, which is just attraction. Like beauty is just beauty, and beauty is also in the eye of the beholder. So just because a lot of people may think that you're attractive or beautiful doesn't mean that everybody feels that way. And that doesn't guarantee you love, that doesn't guarantee you attention. You have to have a personality, and also you have to have something more other than beauty to keep that person around because there are a lot of beautiful people in the world. See what I'm saying? And I just feel like with that situation, because I had met her and because I have known her for so long, because I thought we were good friends, I eventually thought it would turn into something more. And I feel like after we had sex and that being some of the best sex that I had, like I was starting to fall real hard, and it, like I was sad for a long time, like
Like I was really hurt by that because I didn't understand why she just she ghosted the fuck out of me. And I remember when like I said, we were on and off. And I remember when I had told her, I'm like, I feel like we're always on and off. I'm like, do you really like me like that? Why is this always on and off? And again, this is before we even had sex. And she would just be like, oh, I don't ghost you, and I would just be like. So I'm like, the whole time she's showing me and telling me who she is, but because I'm so in love and because the love galore is over my head, I can't see, spite my face, so I'm not paying attention to what's really going on. What was really going on is that she didn't really want me, or from what I see, And she had came to my job one day and she was like trying to hold the conversation, and I kind of, I just checked, I checked her out. This is when I was doing retail, and I just checked her out, and I was just like, at that point I was kind of over it because I feel like, you keep, neglecting me. You're not responding to my messages. You don't really like me. So why even hold the conversation? Why even get in this line? You know what I'm saying? Like, I put my all into that. It's like rejection starts to, really hurt after a while. So, I kept getting rejected from dates by you. You would only hang out with me at your house. I really, felt for you. I really liked you. I wanted us to become something more. And, I was fine with just being friends, and you initiated the sex. Like, she initiated the sex. It's not like, I was like, oh, yeah, let's have sex. Like I said, it was unplanned, it just happened. But, I thought that was her taking that next step. But she just kind of got it, and, like, and it's not like she said the sex was bad because I feel like she would have just said that, because we did it multiple times that night. So I'm like, I feel like she just got what she wanted, and because she had somebody else, it was kind of time to just move the hell on, for her. Like, I don't know, like I strongly feel like there was somebody else. There had to have been somebody else, just based off the way her friends were acting, and based off the fact that she would never go out on dates or anything like that with me. So and then I remember one time we were at a party. I went to a party with her at her friend's house, and I was trying to show affection in public, and she just like, oh, we're in public, it's people around, and I'm just like. And it's like, again, why would somebody put up with something like that? And that was my love galore situation, and I just honestly feel like I would tell people don't go for it, for guys and for girls, if somebody is telling you and showing you who they are, believe them, no matter how strong your feeling may be towards them. Sometimes you have to go through these things in order to learn your lesson. But I really feel like all the signs were there, but it's because something that I wanted, and because I wouldn't give up, is why I fell for her traps. Um, So again, if you want to check out the song I wrote about this experience, is 267 star, star the number. Like, it's the song is her number, but I put a bunch of stars in it so she don't know what's her number. Hope she never see the video. Hope she never heard that song. But yeah, that was my Love Galore experience.